Hello, cinephiles of YouTube. This is Bill Robertson, and today I'm going to talk about a good deal that I found at FYE. I found the 20th anniversary collector's edition of Monster Squad in the used bin, and it's just the DVD. And watching it, I wish that I had waited and gotten the Blu-ray, because on Blu-ray.com, the picture quality is rated quite highly. Not perfect, but pretty highly. And watching this tonight, I was just a little disappointed with the picture. It was a little grainy, but it is a DVD, and I probably should have just waited for the Blu-ray, but they're out of print now. They're hard to find. When I came across this one, I figured I better grab it because it was underpriced a little bit. This movie came out in 1987. Didn't do well, but slowly built up a cult following, which snowballed into a large fan following. The writer-director, Fred Dekker, I forget what else he did. He did another cool movie too back in the day. What was it? And I can't think of it right now. But he had a funny story. He thought the movie was a bomb, and it wasn't until years later, after it was released, and he'd kind of forgotten about it and had moved on, that maybe it was when the internet came around. He was surprised by a bunch of fans asking about Monster Squad, and that led to him going to a lot of conventions and talking about Monster Squad, and finding out that there was actually a very big, loyal fan base for the movie. That's what led to this 20th anniversary special edition. It's got a bunch of extra features. It's a 2-disc set. There's 2 audio commentaries, one with Dekker and a bunch of the kids from the cast, and one with Dekker and his director of photography. One of the cool special features is a retrospective interviews with the cast, with Dekker. On the second disc, there is what's called a conversation with Frankenstein, which is a never-before-seen interview with was it Tom Noonan? Is that his name? Yeah, Tom Noonan was the actor who played Frankenstein in this. He's a very popular character actor, been working for years. There's deleted scenes, and yeah, it's a pretty good set. Like I said, I wish I'd gotten it on Blu-ray. The actor that plays Dracula is named Duncan Reger. I'm not sure how you pronounce it. The funny thing about him is he was on a TV show in 1983 that was very short-lived, and it was kind of a Dungeons and Dragons type television show, and it was called Wizards and Warriors, and it's almost impossible to find anything about it these days. I don't believe it's been released on anything as far as VHS, DVD, or Blu-ray. You can get on YouTube here and look around for it, but all you'll find is maybe a couple clips and maybe the intro theme song and the intro credits, but it's really hard to find. And if anybody out there is listening who knows where to get that show on Blu-ray or DVD, or if anybody out there listening has any influence on getting Wizards and Warriors released, please act on that, get it done, because I would love to watch. When I was a kid, I loved that show, and it came and went so quick. I don't think it lasted even a half a season before it got canceled. But Monster Squad, the Wolfman's got nards joke, I remember watching that part as a kid and thinking it was just the most hilarious thing.
Kick him in the nards! Kick him in the nards! He doesn't have nards! Do it! Wolfman's got nards! Come on!
Plus, I think the trailer that was released for it, the preview that was released for it on TV, had that scene in it, so I was pretty excited. I think my family rented it from the brand new video store at the time, and back then we had to rent not only the movie, but we also had to rent a VCR to watch movies. So it was a real special occasion when I was a kid, and I'm pretty sure that was the last time I saw it. That would have been 1987, 1988, when my family rented it. And just now, 30 years later, finally getting to see it again. But it's always been on my mind. I've never forgotten it. I've always loved it, and I've spent the last couple years trying to get my hands on this collector's edition Blu-ray. Wolfman's got nards joke. It wasn't quite as funny when I just watched it tonight. The movie's really short. It's only 82 minutes long. It's a really quick movie, but I like that it moves at a very fast pace. It never slows down. It never gets dull at all. It just keeps moving really quick. So that 82 minutes is jam-packed with a lot of quality entertainment. Interesting side note, Shane Black was a co-screenwriter on this with Fred Dekker. He wrote and directed Iron Man 3. He's the one who wrote Lethal Weapon, the original Lethal Weapon film. He's a really good writer and director as well. So this must have been one of his very, very first things, because I think this is right around the time the first Lethal Weapon movie came out. So that's a really cool little bit of trivia to go along with the Monster Squad. But anyway, yeah, this is a pretty neat little set. It comes with a little lobby card that has a note from Fred Dekker on the back, and I think this is where he talks about how he figured out that it was a cult classic. And two discs. I haven't taken my stickers off yet because I haven't watched all the special features to make sure it's operational. Leave all the stickers on so I can return it if it's broken. But anyway, yes, the Monster Squad. 2 thumbs up from me. I love this movie. This is a great Halloween movie to pop in October. So if any of you haven't watched it in years and grew up with it like I did, I recommend trying to find it someplace. It's not easy, but if you can, it's worth your time. Please like, share, and subscribe. My name is Bill Robertson, and I will see you next time.